What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jersey Boys Outdoors. This is our May 30th fishing report for the Jersey Shore. And guys, as you can see, I am all alone today. Isaac is on some beach somewhere down North Carolina, just soaking in the sun. Left me at work all by myself, but that's all right. He deserves a vacation. So before we get into the report, a couple things to tell you about. We got our month of May fishing report or fishing contest going on right now. It's our largest Fluke Contest. They're currently being led by Fluke Mama herself with this 21.5-inch fluke. All you got to do to be entered in this contest is catch a big fluke in New Jersey. Send us a picture of the fish next to a measuring tape so we can see how big it is. Send it in to us on one of our social media sites or our text line. And that's all you got to do to be entered. And if you win, which we're quickly running out of days here, I think today's the last day, actually, I think. So Fluke Mama is down to the wire here. She might end up taking it unless one kid is in by the end of the day today. But send us in. Doesn't cost you anything. If you win, you get to pick some off our website, off our store. And then secondly, I have the American Angler Surf Fishing Tournament. It's coming up this Sunday, June 2nd. I'll throw up all the information up on the screen here. There will be lots of prizes and fun for all ages. If you have any questions, reach out to Carl Hartman. To register, go to the American Angler website, which I will put on the screen and in the description below. And I think that is all the information I have. So guys, listen, I know it's just me here today. Try to hang with me, and we will get through all these reports. There's lots of good reports, lots of fish being caught out there on this Memorial weekend we just passed. Tim and Calvin Whitaker have been catching some monster blues while fishing the surf off of Beach Haven. This Tim's blue came off mackerel, and Calvin's came off of him using bluefish. Carl Chen landed this 34-inch blue while fishing off Island Beach State Park using bunker head. And continuing with the bluefish theme, there's lots of blues in the surf still right now, guys. Jason from Ski Fish and Enjoy Life and his wife were also able to get into bluefish action, landing several nice blues, including this monster caught by Brendan. They are fishing the Sandy Hook Seabright area using fresh bunker and clams. Then getting off of the bluefish, we got Mike Blanda was able to fill the cooler this Memorial Day weekend. He was fishing Absecon and Brigantine. He said he had to move around a bit to find them. Fluke Mama was able to limit out both days, and he landed a bonus striper. Chris Bloom was fishing the back bays of Margate when he was able to land this 20.5-inch keeper. He said he also landed 10 shorts that day. He was able to get out again and landed an 18-inch keeper with 17 shorts. So lots of shorts showing up in Margate. Chris Capuana got out on the Great Bay with Cam, Eva, and John. He said they had tons of action, landing 4 keepers in a couple of hours during outgoing tide, with the largest being a 21.5-inch fluke, which does tie our largest fish, largest fluke, but that is still Fluke Mama's because she sent it in first. And he said John was able to land the Lord of the Lings with this giant ling here. Bayside Dave also got out in the Great Bay. Great Bay seems to be where the fluke are right now, guys. He was out there with Tommy Venom and the Mystic Owl Misfits. They absolutely slayed them. They landed several keepers using bucktails, gulp, and jerk shad, all tipped with spearing and minnows. However, Dave's biggest fluke, measuring out at 21 inches, came on a bluefish strip. Dave was able to land a 20.5-inch weakfish. We're starting to see more and more weekies, so that's always nice to see. Derek and Nick were able to get out with Captain Dave from the Absecon Bay Sportsman Center and got 2 nice stripers while drifting live spot. Mark Gilch, as usually we don't hear from him past the spring, but he was able to get back at it again with some friends, but this time the stripers were safe because he turned his attention to the black drums. Mark actually won this trip with the same striper he won our April contest with. They were a half mile off the beach in front of the villas in the Delaware Bay. They were using fresh shucked clams and were able to catch several nice drums ranging from 30 to 65 pounds. Keith Soicher is still getting it done from the surf of LBI, landing this nice 41-inch striper and a couple of blues. He was using bunker tipped with clam. And finally, I have Randy Brown, who was able to land a nice striper and bluefish while live lining bunker in the Raritan Bay. Guys, that is all I have for today. Isaac will be back with me next week. And as always, continue to send us reports. We appreciate your support. And good luck, everybody.